Welcome back, everybody. Here we are again for some fine Napoleonic action. The army under Buxhausen. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but that's how I'm pronouncing it. I'll just call him Bubba. Bubba has an army of lots of cavalry and lots of fine infantry. Who's going up against a northern Italian army of mixed army. They got some cavalry and some quality infantry, and a couple of reinforcements. But should be interesting. See what happens. Here we go. Northern Italy is a strong ally of the French, and right now his army is in the way, strategically placed to block my guy from progressing where I want him. So, we're going to see if I can get away with just blasting them aside with my cavalry. Because I have a ton of cavalry. Lots of light cavalry. And a whole lot of pretty quality infantry, actually. As infantry goes. I mean, these guys, put my glasses on so I can see. These guys have 31 morale, which is pretty decent. These guys are better at 36. Right. Oh, I was going to put these guys in a group. Oh, already did that. And that. Right. Is there any terrain concerns? There's lots of hills. It is not the perfect place for a bunch of cavalry. I assume that they are lined up on this hill somehow, one side or the other. That'd be a terrible strike from the left side with all my cavalry. It's either that or the right. Assuming their infantry is going to be on this hill someplace, which I think is a safe assumption. Perhaps in front of it. The flank will be somewhat protected by these trees, but my cavalry would be protected there too. Slowed, perhaps, if I needed them to strike quickly. All right. I think I have a plan. Alright, there's a small unit of 48 in there. And then so whole mess of cavalry stacked on my left. And all my infantry is well, neatly organized. A bit too neat, I think. There we go. That's even neater. That's okay. Now, where do these guys come in? Oh, they don't come in behind my line. That's great. Oops. All right, fellas. The entire army can form square. That's good. Move yourselves. Now they have 3 units of cavalry. They may strike me early. And there they are, right there in the middle. And if I have to form my entire line and square, I will. However, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perhaps I'll just divide my line in 2. Two units of cavalry right up front. Okay, my cavalry have gotten to where they're going. I see those 2 units are right over there. Alright, cavalry are making some kind of move. Or pretending to. Yeah, that's just pretending. You see all that lovely infantry and having a hard time holding back. Totally understandable. Alright, infantry have just about caught up. Is that all the infantry way back there? Yeah, I think that is. Well, that won't help them. Doesn't look like they're gonna form a line. Alright, so destroyed. Destroyed, probably. Good. Off to a good start. These guys are content to sit there and let me shoot at them. It's a bit surprising. I mean, they could charge after all. Alright. Wiped out the reinforcements. Those guys aren't coming back. Eventually those guys will rout. They're saving some cavalry for another opportunity. I do appreciate you letting us kill 31 of your guys. I guess it's time to go back into line formation.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
Alright. Square up, boys. There's a bunch of cavalry over there. Yeah, but they didn't strike before my voice squared up. So that's all good. Those guys are going to rout. Those guys are going to rout. Those guys are going to try to hit my dudes. But I form square. In time. Alright. Wiping out their cavalry right now. Jokers. They're not coming back. Get that stuff out of here. I don't appreciate you not hitting the target I assigned you.
Our men are running, sir.
Who's running? Who's running? Oh, I have a cavalry unit there. Okay. Fair enough.
men are running first.
Mediocre quality of our cavalry. 2 units gonna run against a line infantry unit? Really? A line infantry unit in line, and we couldn't beat it. They aren't even forming square and we can't beat them. That is
Our men are running first.
sad. How can 1 unit in line infantry beat 4 units of cavalry? It's what we call cheating. Because that never happened.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Finally, gonna run that guy down until he's dead. Okay. Just let this guy shoot at you, huh?
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Hit that guy. Could have been better, but could have been a lot worse. Go ahead and hit him. cannon is the only thing that's giving them a chance to rally. Alright, they ain't rallying. Oh, 2 cannons. Aw. 2
Glorious
cannons.
victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
I know. Splick. Some of my cavalry took some unnecessary hits. Infantry did okay, not too dinged up. I have another army down here, right? Yeah, too far away to take great advantage, but it's something. Well, it looks like the Swiss have totally bolstered. Good, good. Couldn't quite decide what I wanted to do with this army. I mean, there's Paris right there. I wanted to wait and hook up with my southern armies, but terribly tempted not to. I don't know why they did that. That's not what I meant for them to do. +6 to morale in combat. Yeah. Well, I'm going to take these guns. That's what I'm going to do. So, let's see. What do we have here in terms of quality? There's a 29, several 29s. There are a couple 29s. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, and leaders. I mean, this guy has more things going on here, but I don't think his morale is as high. I think this is a better general for when I fight battles automatically, and this general is better when I don't. See, I can penetrate all the way to this point with this army, apparently. And it's fun, so I'm gonna... Really? Gonna stay and fight, are you? Okay. Well, in case the game crashes or something weird happens, gonna go ahead and save that. And then I'm gonna fight it manually so that it doesn't ding most of my army 1 or 2 men in damage. I can just fight it with 1 unit of cavalry, which will wipe it out. even a light horse unit that would rout in the face of anything else. Oops. The green boundary lines are harder to see. Alright. Just one unit of cavalry. Gonna come up through the trees. And everybody else stays out of the fight. I mean, I could have set up my guns to try to shoot at them, but as a cannon, I know that they are highly resistant to cannon fire unless it's just poured down upon them very, very, very consistently over a long time. And frankly, if I lose one or two horsemen, or a handful of horsemen, it's much more quick and efficient. Doesn't give him the chance to shoot me back. And I will fast forward, because there's no point in waiting. Especially when he's idle and not even trying. I appreciate that. Do that every time. Not only is he set up in the middle of a city so that shooting out is unlikely. Did I lose anybody? I lost nobody. Thanks for playing. He did prevent me from going into his bank there and raising it. But you can do that. So I set his banking house on fire and then blocked his trade route. And I don't feel sorry about it. It's fun. Fun stuff. Nice times. Everybody's happy. There's a Prussian army near Vienna. Interesting. I think I would just move that guy there. And then just move this guy. Alright. So I'm kind of caught up. Right? Well, I guess there's an easy way to check. It does look like most of my larger armies have moved. Yep. Alright. Well, money is largely spent. So, yeah. I guess we'll Go ahead and process. Am I missing anything here? Interchangeable parts, that's a good thing to build. I'm still allied with all of those people, and nothing has changed here. Alright, let's see what happens. France, fresh off taking Berlin, and with all those Spanish stacks that are somehow in Germany. Interesting if they're going to respond to me at all, invading France. They didn't do anything against me this round. Okay. Well. He's taken Silesia, he's taken Prague, he's taken Saxony. He hasn't taken this yet, and he's taken Berlin. He lost Hanover. Interesting. And he hasn't taken Mecklenburg yet. Alright, well, there's Vienna, caked with small units of Austrians. So I will head over there too. Now the only issue with these Russian armies that are coming up, except for this one, is that they are fresh. Alright, my money didn't change much, so it's not costing me a lot to have all these armies. Or not costing me too much, I should say, to have all these armies. I will send this guy to Sallyforth, and of course Innsbruck is just chock-a-block full of people, including Grouchy and Nansotti. Nansotti. I don't know. I don't care. So I guess I will be going that way. All right. Go over here and push this guy out of the way. Didn't I just do this? Well, this time it's 2 guns. I don't know why pushing their guns out to the front is considered sound. I mean, the AI doesn't always use its guns well, but it doesn't seem, I mean, why make them? They take longer to make. They're not as useful as infantry or as shocking as cavalry. And once again, 1 unit of infantry or cavalry should do it. Which cavalry unit will it be? This unit of light. All right. The 55 morale. versus 50 morale. Okay, well, what about these guys? These guys. These guys are Cossacks. They have low morale. I think they're Cossacks. They don't have as many guys. I'm willing to give them a try. Fortunately, I don't have a vast space. Not much way to cover myself. Group. Everybody back, except this guy. Idle. Appreciate you not shooting my guys as they back up. Yeah, they're not set up in the city, so they can actually shoot me. Question is, will they? They appear to be content to just sit there and wait for me to come and kill them. Which I appreciate. Speed things up again. Idle. Idle. And oh, what's this? Horsemen? I didn't know they had horsemen. This sucks. Oh! I lost a guy. Damn it. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, it's going to take a long time to heal. Oh, okay, whatever. It's okay. I was going to hide him in the woods, but no, I don't need to. All right. Go, go, Northern Italy. You're doing great. You're doing great. Well, attacking Paris is cool and all. I'm not sure I'd be able to hold it. Not because they're going to produce troops that would smack me around, but because oh, what are you doing? Because my guy was on the bridge, he went the slow way. It only cost me a few inches of movement and set my armies up in the middle. But I might take Rheims if it's empty or nearly empty. I might come down to those if it comes down to it. My intention is to take Piedmont and just kind of dance around Milan. Now that I've taken out their forward army, I don't think the French are going to come south. I'm not sure what the French are doing, actually. That is the only concern. Along those lines. Alright. I'm not recruiting anybody, am I? I am not. I don't have too many guys down there, so I'm going to hope that the Turkish continue to not attack. And if they do attack, I might just let them attack me for a while I do other things, like smack around the French. All right. Boop, 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 zoop, zoop, zoop. What are the French going to do with 2 Russian armies descending on Paris? Are they going to do anything? Zoop, 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 zoop. They didn't attack me. That's good. Oh, really? Oh, Italy wants a peace treaty. I'll sign a peace treaty with Italy. I don't want to take Italy, so you can have it. I appreciate you not coming out to attack any of my guys. I don't have to move quite so silently, so secretly. Oh, I see. I had a unit down here in Italian territory, so now he's retreated all the way back to Russia. John, you're an idiot. He's teleported all the way back to Russia, hasn't he? You're an idiot. I mean, no, he's probably up in St. Petersburg. Oh, where is he? I don't know. I'm going to continue doing whatever I'm doing. Look, French troops. Do we care about them? Not really, no. Interesting. Air guard, cannon, guard, middle guard infantry, grenadiers, no general. And I'm outnumbered. Curious. I think I would win, frankly. And it means fighting most of their armies outside of Paris. I have 3 units of cavalry. I don't think I will. I think I will pretend. How far am I going to retreat? See, it took me most of my movement to get there, so now you're saying I had more than my movement in retreating. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's okay. I will hide my army in the woods. They're both hidden, right? Nope. One of my armies is just standing there. Not hidden. That's great. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. This turn has been wonderful. So far, I have totally screwed myself. That's great. I see. I see the problem now. I see my problem now. I'm an idiot. That is my problem. Let's see if they will allow military access. And I'll give them a technology of improved coppering because they have no navy. Yes. Alright. Well, I screwed myself. See, if I had only gotten to there instead of there, I wouldn't have had to retreat. Arquois? Alright. That's where he went. Boop, boop, boop. Which one of these generals is better? An attacking general, steady under fire. Good. A drill master and an attacking general. I think that's better. So I will give everybody to this army. There we go. I have just a ridiculous army there. And this guy, head backwards. Yeah, that is a ridiculous army full of heavy cavalry, infantry, and guns. The only problem is that it's got kind of a low-end leader And it's a green army. Alright. Has everybody of size moved? They have. Okay. You want to trade for technology by chance? Offer field ambulances for the abolition of slavery? Yes. Very nice. Do you want to trade by chance? Offer that and that for standardized artillery? Yeah, you don't want those technologies yet. Prussia, you're crushed. Do you want any technological help? They don't need any technological help. How about the Ottomans? They never trade technology. Modern rifles for national census, not plateways, horse breeding, and public schooling. No. Offer them all the technology that would take years to develop. No. Alright. Abolition of slavery is good. -2 for recruitment costs. And happiness. Happiness is good. Alright, well. Okay, well. That travesty of a turn. We'll continue on. Join war against Italy, and they will give me rockets. Okay. I was going to anyways. So actually forming peace is a way to get, forming peace with the allied enemies is a way to get technology. Even though I'm not sure I'll ever use rockets. A rocket ship has been made by England. That's great. It'd be neat if they actually used anything against the French. Anything at all. Now the Italians, before I get over to the French territory, the Italians are going to try to make peace. Yes, this army is still shot up, but it's okay. The French are satisfied grouping up down there. Okay. Oh, I guess this area is impenetrable. Well, that's great. All right. I'm glad I'm wasting so much time. And they continue to not the French and Spanish continue to not make any pressure in that area, and they do not pressure the Austrians either. So I don't know what's going on. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Has everybody moved? This guy hasn't. Do I want him to? Maybe he'll come up here to the north too. Alright, and that's that. That's all the armies of size. About to get interchangeable parts. I'm building up income again, which is good. It means my economy is strong. Start recruiting guys again. I can build grenadiers, or one, anyway. And two, okay, sufficient. In fact, two sufficient. There we go. We're going to hear from the northern Italians that they want to make peace. I'll make peace with them if they give me all their technology. Uh-huh. That is the army of Paris. I don't know why he got to choose the army that was behind the first army, but how much cavalry do they have? They have 4 units of cavalry, one of which won't attack, who is the leader. They have lots of really good guns, which they probably won't use, and a lot of really good infantry. Yeah, they have the middle guard of the infantry, and the young guard. Not the old guard. They have grenadiers, though. And for some reason, their army is experienced, even though they haven't fired a shot this whole game. You may attack me. We are the Russians. I probably should have saved this fight for the next time, but I didn't, so we'll see what happens. Looks like there's some decently defendable territory here. There's a unit of grenadiers. Those are Swiss grenadiers, I think. Yeah. Pretty cool. Look at all these Frenchies. We do get to see their army because they don't have a general, and I do. Oh, congratulations on having an army. Now, come to the edge of the world to meet mine. It's a cliff face. It's weird. get set up on it. All right, we are effectively as far away from them as we can be. Now, unfortunately, the game is going to put my other army out here, probably close to the moon. Where are we? Yeah, out here, close to the moon. That's great. Behind the French. But not far enough behind the French. Yeah, that's great. They may actually seek to attack me before most of my army comes into place. Cavalry is heading towards them. Keeping track of the entire army. So the entire French army is going to be difficult. Keeping track of both of my armies is going to be difficult. If I do manage to get enough of my army deployed before they attack it, then maybe I won't move these guys all the way back to my line. Ah, but there's a cavalry unit in the way. Whenever you feel like shooting, now's a good time. Appreciate that.
Sir! 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 Our general is under attack!
And just like that, my gun was put off. Get that stuff out of here. Those look like my other 4 units of dudes might actually be able to fall on the French rear for what it's worth. We are here. Okay, form square. When their cannons are shooting more than they normally do. Well, at least they charged me with their at least they charged me with their dudes. And I didn't form square for no reason. No, they're gonna march in front of my guns. Come on, guys. Don't seem to be able to push the right button. Where's the cannon? Alright. There. That's where you go. The cavalry corps, for what, as much as there is, goes to the rear. That general stays about there. This general comes over here. If they're going to form up on my right, then I'm going to form up on theirs with a pincher move. Something they're giving up. Interesting. Appreciate you letting me shoot your guys, even though the cannons aren't doing anything against you. I do appreciate you letting me shoot you. Feel free to shoot back. How about that? Novel concept, I know. Hey, we're shooting. Of course, one guy is in the way.
Our men are running, sir.
Routed that guy at least. Allows these guys to get into position. I notice you're not shooting. These guys won't like that. That will make them try to flank this line. I won't forget they're there. I don't know why that general needs to show his flank to the enemy. It's most unusual. Clever. I hit my line at a good time. I don't know how these guys stand there in the face of all that shrapnel, but whatever works for you.
men are running, sir.
What men? I don't know what men. Who are these guys? Okay, fair enough. Keeping my artillery reserve in place with these guys. Thank you. Taking out that gun. Quickly, go take out this gun. Quickly. I appreciate how slowly you define quickly. I had to let this unit come and chase you down. Do it. Nice. Get this gun very quickly. I don't care how tired you are. The guns are no match for you.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
They will. Kill that tiny unit. I did lose my guy, but I took out all his guns. All his guard guns. All right.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Your mama needs to rest.
Our men are running, sir.
These guys over here. Yeah. They had a lot to deal with. Striking now with cavalry is a good idea.
Our men are running, sir.
No, not that surprising. No. Go over there. There you go. That's better. This position for the cannons is actually worked out pretty well.
Our men are running, sir.
They're worthless. They couldn't do anything. They just make sure we're standing behind each other when we shoot. That's idyllic. Because they're terrible. Because they can't beat infantry in line formation. Oh, the foot guards. Foot guards in the middle. You know, you needed to rout. And they have. And they need to be routed off the field. Please shoot these guys in the face. I'll raise it that you guys don't like being shot in the face. Just a guess. But I think it's reasonable. That one. Alright. Cannons can continue to shoot at this cavalry unit.
Our men are running for.
It's gonna happen. For a little while longer. Killed their general. Come on, guys. We did. We smacked around the French Guard today. Not the old guard, but the guard. Must be sad. Look at you guys. Yes. Hard. My guys are shot up now. But there's no stack in Paris anymore, I don't think. Unless the game's cheating. Which it might be. I mean, there might have been another stack up there someplace. But a stack is what I call a full army. Okay. I've been playing now for quite some time. Hey, we have interchangeable parts. And one of my dudes, one of my ministers is a dilettante. Alright, that's great. Well, quite a bit of action today. We're pressing on the French, while the French are pressing on the Prussians, I guess. I haven't seen the French do much of anything except, well, respond to me right there in France with their Parisian army. Alright, so we'll see what happens. This is Joe Mo Rising, signing off.